Hey everybody, one of our whole dog camp trainers here was asking why she can't use the word no, and she asked me if we didn't have time to videotape my answer during the class, so I thought I would give my little explanation of why I avoid using the word no and why we don't tell dogs when they're doing something wrong. Why we avoid telling dogs. And actually, a lot of trainers, some of the best trainers, when the dog is making a mistake, they not only avoid telling the dog that the dog was doing something wrong, but they actually don't want the dog to notice that they did something wrong. And the reason why, there's several reasons why. One is because you want to build your dog's confidence. You want to build your dog's, it would be like if somebody said to me, Jenny, you're saying the wrong thing. If somebody was sitting here saying to me, no, 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 the whole time, I'd get more and more uncertain and less able to function. So we want the dog to be able to function, and so what we do is we try to tell the dog what we do want the dog to do and ignore as much as possible when they're making mistakes. So that's one reason. Another reason is because dogs don't really understand the word no. That, when you think about it, that's a very abstract concept. The absence of anything. No. It's something that humans learn to associate with punishment, right? No, no, or else. Stop doing that or else you're in big trouble. Dogs might not really associate it with much because a lot of times people say, no, and they do nothing. They do nothing different. And in fact, a lot of times people will say, and then they give the dog a reward unconsciously. They don't realize that's what they're doing. They might not, like they might go, and then just give the dog a reward for whatever they're doing. Okay, here's a cookie. I've seen people do that. So, I do train something that I call, we have a reward marker signal that says, yes, you did it right. I have conditioned encouragement that says you're on the way to earning a reward marker signal. That's when I say, yay, yay, and then click, you won the reward. Yay says you're heading toward the reward. I also have a conditioned discouragement, which is, uh-oh, oopsie, you're going the wrong way. And then you start going the right way, yay, yay, yay. So, uh-oh, oopsie, conditioned discouragement. That's a trained thing that I train usually using search behaviors. So I'll hide something, and when the dog is going the right direction toward it, I go, yay. And if he veers off, goes the wrong way, uh-oh, oopsie, and then he goes the right way, yay, yay. So those conditioned encouragement, discouragement signals, they help the dog get to the click. They help the dog earn the reward. The dog follows them like the bouncing ball. Yes, I'm going the right way. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. So I'm going to head back the right way. Yeah, I got the prize. So our conditioned discouragement is actually helping the dog. And so the dog will tend to follow that more and more and more. I do have what I call a no reward mark. That means you're just not going to get a prize from that. So I say too bad. So it's kind of like my 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Uh-oh, oopsie, you're going the wrong way. If you keep on going the wrong way, too bad, I'm going to put the leash on you, or I'm going to put you in the crate, or we're going to go home now, or I'm going to take away the toy, or you can't continue to play. So when I say no, or deliver a no reward mark, which I use too bad, there's a definite consequence. It's in the middle of something that they're doing where they're expecting to earn a reward, and I had offered a reward. I'd given you an opportunity to earn a reward. You didn't follow the yellow brick road, so too bad. I'm going to take away that opportunity to earn a reward. I don't do it in the middle of nothing. Like if the dog is, if the dog was jumping up on the counter, I would definitely say, uh-oh, too bad, and I would give the dog a consequence. So the consequences that I give might be, you're going to go behind the gate, you're going to go back in your crate, and people say don't use the crate as punishment. I'm not using it as punishment. It's just more like you jumped up on the counter. Well, I guess that must mean you're tired. Why don't you go into your room and chew on a bone for a little while? So a lot of times people say no, and it actually just tells the dog. So when people use no just arbitrarily, thinking that they're going to threaten the dog or intimidate the dog from doing something, a lot of times the dog goes, I guess I just stumbled onto a little powerful action. They seem to react strongly when I do this. So that must mean there's gold in the bottom of that response. Sometimes we mark a behavior because we don't like the behavior, but it actually, to the dog, it just tells the dog there's something good there. They always tell me no when I'm about to get something yummy. That must be, oh, they're telling me no. There probably is food in that pocket. If they're telling me no, maybe there's something exciting here and so a lot of times dogs learn to associate that word with an opportunity, the very opposite of what you want. You don't want the dog to go, oh, it's kind of like if somebody said, no, don't look in that box. No, there's something, no, don't look in that box. And the dog's like, what's in the box? So there's my quickie take on why we don't try to avoid using no, and instead we really focus on reinforcing and training the behavior we like. When a dog is doing something we don't like, we can interrupt it and shift our own focus to what do I want the dog to be doing right now. Let me cue the dog or guide the dog, help the dog to start doing the thing that I want the dog to be doing right now, and then I'm going to start reinforcing the behavior that I do want. And if you ignore, if there's behavior that you don't want, and you stop allowing any reinforcement to go on to that behavior that you don't want, that's what leads to extinction. The only reason why animals do behavior is for a result. They're doing a behavior because they're trying to make something happen. They're trying to collect reinforcement. So if you have to examine that behavior and go, what is reinforcing it? Why am I leaving the treats on the countertop? Or why did I have that opportunity there, like on a silver platter for the dog? You take away that, and then the behavior will go away with it.